February 4th. So there's that. I didn't do a lot. I told you to do a live every day this week, and I did not do a live yesterday because on Tuesdays we go and do trivia, and it was on the same time that I was going to do my live, and I forgot. So Tuesdays is trivia day, uh, which is kind of funny because I suck at trivia. I'm actually really bad at trivia, so um, we did not win. In fact, we did worse than we normally do. So, God, it's so dry out here in Phoenix. The good thing is I consume so much more water now. So, um, I'm having a very productive day. I'm in the middle of a couple of projects that I have to take care of, so I've kind of been focused on that. I'm just trying to make things happen. Um, let's see, what did I do? I got a library card today because I went and got a library card for Phoenix because I'm going to start working. They're going to be doing some reconstruction here where I live, and so I'm gonna need a place to go work. And so I went and got a library card for Phoenix, and then also the library was right next to Barnes and Noble, so I went and got Barnes and Noble's card, so I can go there. They also have a coffee shop that I can work there and stuff. So yeah, I went and got a library card, and then went and get the Barnes and Nobles and got like their membership card, so I can go. So it's been a productive day. James Johnson, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to my live. Thank you so much for jumping on. Where are you listening from? I guess, or where are you watching from? I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. Just moved out here from Los Angeles, and just been working from home because I don't. I work in the film industry, and I don't start a project for another couple of weeks. So I've just been sort of here prepping a lot of things before my next feature. Looking at some emails here. Well, I have a moment. Just want to go through some stuff. So, yeah, hope everybody's having a good. Today's Wednesday. Well, it's Hump Day, you guys. We're almost over the week. Hope everybody's surviving. I'm surviving. I'm having a great week. I just a lot going on. Trying to stay productive. Um, I just bought a Kindle. I never had a Kindle before, and I just bought one. I'm waiting for. I have a cover coming. Just bought one because I have a goal to read more books this year. I have 100 books on my list, and I just bought another book today. So I have. I'm basically reading all these. I have to show you guys this. I'm reading so many books right now because I'm a nerd. I'm reading one on my Kindle that my friend wrote. And then I bought this John Grisham book. And then I'm reading this one that my friend wrote called Forever Trapped, which is actually pretty good so far. And I'm also reading a graphic novel, which I've never read a graphic novel before, but this one, which is called Covenant, which is sort of a queer based graphic novel. And the pictures in here are like stunning, stunning. So I'm excited about that one. And then I got this one today at the store called See You Yesterday. I don't know why it was there. It was like $5, and it looked pretty good. So I'm reading one, two, three, four, 5 books right now. Why I'm such a nerd? Why I got to be reading 5 books? I wasn't a reader either, but then I started writing more, and when I write, I have a tendency to read more. So, greetings, brother from Iran. I follow you. If you could say something about supporting Iran. I mean, what would you want me to say about supporting Iran? Um, Anything in particular? James says I'm not a reader. Yeah, I didn't read for a long time because I work in the film industry. I read scripts constantly, so I was kind of turned off by it. But then, and I wasn't even going to get a Kindle because I can read it on my tablet. But then I kind of wanted it separate. This is a little bit easier to hold, um, so we'll see what happens. Hold on, there's a little scuff mark on it. Anyways, so yeah, so I started reading more, but yeah, so I have all these books to read. So I'm gonna curl up here a second and read tonight before dinner. Kind of just want to get some of these books done. I'm so close to finishing a couple, except for this graphic novel. I definitely got to finish it. I've never. It's so beautiful. I'm so afraid to read it, but I want to finish it and get it off my shelf. So I am a son of a rancher, but would rather do cowboy work. Um, are they different? What's the difference between a rancher and a cowboy? Like, what do they do that's different? Do cowboys deal more with horses and ranchers? What do they deal with? I'm being serious because I don't know. But Demi Davis is morning. What's up? Welcome to my live. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday. Happy hump day. We're past halfway through the week. I've been very productive. I am in Phoenix, Arizona. I just moved here from Los Angeles. I'm a writer and filmmaker. And I was just saying that I've been doing more reading this week. So I just bought my Kindle. It's got my first Kindle, which is here. I have a case being delivered right now. And I'm in the middle of reading 5 books. Here's 4 of them. The other one's an ebook. So why am I reading 5 books? I don't know. I'm weird like that. It's also because I have a goal to read as many books as I can, and I belong to the Horror Writers Association, and they gave me a bunch of books. So I have so many books I need to read. So I think after I'm done with this live, I'm gonna just curl up in my bed and read a little bit and kind of get through. One of them I just finished one. One of them I'm almost done with. The other one is really short. The graphic novel's not that long, but I don't really read a lot of graphic novels, so my mind gets really bored with them. Although this particular graphic novel, the pictures are stunning. So I just want to finish it. So, but I wanted to do my live before I got too late. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. I have been very, very productive, which I'm grateful for. Getting a lot taken care of. Um, yeah, I don't know. Don't have too much to talk about. Just excited about my Kindle and just taking care of things today. I hope everybody's having a good day. Oh shit! There's something else I have to take care of. I just realized that right now. I do a weekly I do a um I promote writers on my Substack page, and I have to go back to promoting this particular. I just have a lot to do today. I've had a very productive day, and I'm happy with that. So now it's gonna be a productive evening. But I did want to do my live, and so everybody's doing. Sort of check in with you guys. I'm trying doing them week. I try to do them every night as much as I can. I did one on Monday. I did not do one last night because I did not do one last night because I was doing trivia, and I suck at trivia. We did so bad, but so I definitely wanted to make sure I came on tonight and said hi to everybody. So a rancher owns the land and cattle and horses. The cowboys are babysitting for the cattle. So the ranchers hire the cowboys. What? No, no. Finally, you're online. I haven't talked to you in forever. I did a live the other night. You weren't able to come on. Um, Greetings and salutations. It was amazing. Actually, really loving it here. So much happier. Pretty chill, productive today. I just bought a Kindle. I was just showing everybody that I'm in the middle of reading 5 different books. I have a Kindle right now. Here's my Kindle. So I'm in the middle of reading one ebook. By the way, I have like 100 ebooks on here, but I'm reading one, and then I also have 4 hard copy books that I'm going to read right now. So I'm reading a John Grisham one, which is taking forever. But this is my friend's book, Forever Trapped, and I'm liking this one so far. And then I'm reading this graphic novel called Covenant, which is like it's a queer based one. I'm almost halfway through it, but I don't read a lot of queer books. But these, I don't know if you guys can see, but I think these pictures are like stunning. This book is so beautifully done. And then I just bought this one today because I went and got a library card because they're gonna be doing some renovations at the place I live, and so during the day I'm gonna have to go find a place to work. And so I went to the library and got a library card, and then I also went to Barnes and Nobles and got a Barnes and Nobles card, and then I actually just bought another book that was there. This one's called See You Yesterday. It was like $5. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take some time to get some reading done tonight. I don't have a choice. Like I'm getting behind. That's okay. I usually do all my work during the day, and then I sort of read in the evening. So all is good. But I needed to go online and see how you guys are doing. It had been a while since I'd been on. Like I did one Monday night. We didn't have a lot of people, and I was just checking in. And then I didn't do one last night like I wanted to because I was doing trivia. We do trivia on Tuesdays, and we do it early, and I forgot about that. So right around the time I would be there. I remember, not sure how true it is, but I heard you can get any movie ever made, even the newest ones, at the library. Um, you can rent some. Well, there's also like a lot of library programs now too. Like they give me a list of things, especially here, and you can like I can do Rosetta Stone, which is great because I want to start learning Spanish, more Spanish. You can do Udemy. I want to see if there's any like video courses. So I was gonna go on there. You can read. So probably through all these things, you can watch movies. Yeah, yeah. They have a digital app, Tumble Book Library, animated talking picture books. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. So yeah, maybe every library is different, I guess. But you can rent movies. I don't know if you can rent the newest ones. I don't know how that stuff works. Sorry, they didn't tell anything to me when I joined up. But I do want to. I do want to do this because. Oh, okay. Look, so they have Canopy, and Canopy. You can stream feature films and documentaries, including the Criterion Collection, the Great Courses, PBS, and independent films. Watch on any internet connection, computer or mobile device, or stream to your television using Roku, Apple TV, or Chromecast. You should definitely get a library card. But I want to learn. I want to learn more about. I want to learn more about this Rosetta Stone and you in Udemy because I want to see if there's any classes on like writing. I want to take more writing classes. Oh, sorry, my eyes burning real quick. I put lotion on my face every morning, and now it's burning my eyes. But yeah, but then they have Canopy, and then they have free legal, so you can download the music here. Tumble Book Library for animated. They have press readers if you want to read magazines. They have all kinds of cool stuff. Hoopla, you can get ebooks and audiobooks, comic books, video and music to read. Yeah, I'm better with guns. My little brother is a better horseman. My youngest brother is a ladies' man. I have no clue. My older brother is good at. I'm not a big gun person. Where do you live at? You probably live in a If you're a rancher and you have guns, you're probably in the Midwest. I want to say like you're in Kentucky or something. That just feels like. Are you in Kentucky? I'm just curious. I'm not good with guns at all. I actually don't like guns. Oh, Idaho. Oh, that's a good guess. Southwest Arkansas. I was close. I almost said Arkansas. I almost said Arkansas, but I wasn't sure how south you were, so that's why I guessed. So I was actually close. Yeah, you were way off. You're way off there. No, no, you were like when he said he was a rancher and he had and I knew he wasn't going to be in Idaho. There's farms out there, but not ranches. I don't think. So I knew how to be more south. Oh wait, Christianist says hello. What's up? Welcome to my live, yo. Thank you for jumping on. Thank you guys for just always jumping on and being part of my live. I appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my brand and my channel, so I appreciate that. Oh, hold on, my niece just texted me. She says, "I see your live." That's funny. To tell her to join to jump on. Hold on. So, are we having a good week so far? It's Wednesday. My dad cracks jokes about me being a gunslinger in past life. That's actually really funny. Oh, hi, Caitlin. My niece is online. Your dad cracks. I'm actually not good. I'm a writer and a filmmaker, so I'm really good like artsy stuff. So I'm not really into like. I know it's not very machismo. Sorry, um, but I'm not good with guns. It's only because I didn't grow up around it. My mother was deathly afraid of guns because she was. My mother used to be. She used to work for a bank. She was a banker, and she'd been held at gunpoint a couple of times, and it freaked her out. So I wasn't allowed to have guns growing up because they just freaked her out, which I totally respect that. And so I just don't have the sort of respect for guns that some people do. But yeah, I'm not a big gun person. Um, but then also some people have like these semi-automatic rifles. Like, why do you need that stuff to go deer hunting? Like, or why do you need like military assault weapons? That shit is I can't wrap my head around why we need to have weapons like that. So, but if you're a gunslinger, you probably just have like a rifle or something, right? Or a shotgun. What kind of gun do you have? Look at me talking about guns, which I know very little about. You have two revolvers on your hips, one on each side. Damn. Are you left-handed or right-handed? Which one do you shoot better with? Oh, my niece just jumped off. Bye, Nicole. Or bye, Caitlin. I have two nieces that always jump on. That's why. Bye, Caitlin. I'll text you later. I have two revolvers on my hips. Well, are you cool with me being an artist? Like, I'm not like I understand. Like people think that if you're like your guns and stuff, it's very masculine. But I'm not like I'm gay, and I have two guns attached to my torso. I call them left and a right. That's really funny. Well, I'm just an artist. I am a gay male. I'm single. I just like to go on live and talk to people and sort of brighten up their evening if I can. I just talk. I like to just talk to people in the chats. I go online. Um, Anywhere from I'll go anywhere from like 10 minutes to an hour, depends on like what the vibe is. I doubt I'll do an hour tonight because I do want to get some reading done and I gotta prep. I start a feature in a couple of weeks and I gotta start prepping that. I still have a lot of things to do, but I am a cool guy and I love having my lives and it's always a cool place. And I have some regulars that jump on, like No jumps on. Um, so I'm actually a really cool guy. And I'd like to think that I'm a cool guy. Did you? No, you just hold on. No, just put a comment here. I usually kill with my looks though. No, I am actually curious about what you look like. I wonder if like one day we would just walk me across the street. You would actually know what I look like, but I wouldn't know what you look like. I usually kill it with my jokes though. I got killer jokes. Hold on, my someone's at my door. Go ahead. I'm on my live, just so you know. I got a package. Yay! I'm on. This is my friend. Hi, Donna. Um, we got you guys. Since I'm doing a live right now, we get to be doing this. Um, I heard a bunch of stuff because we're going on a cruise. We're gonna take some stuff with us. This is really noisy. I'm so sorry. He says, "Imagine a Greek god, and I don't look like that." Well, I look like this, so let's see what we have. So we're putting together a little gift package for a couple people on the cruises. So we want to put stuff in that we think people can use. So one of the things I ordered was hand wipes that you can use. So we're going to give them a package, and there's 110 in here. But you're going to be in cruises, and there's a lot of germs. So we're bringing hand wipes to give to people on the cruise. In a gift package, and then there's only three items. So I got oh, so this is actually really cool. So I got this. This is it's like a plug, and this is actually really cool. So um, it comes with this wire, but then it also has multiple plugs, and it also has USB C, which I can use, USB S, which I can use to charge my tablet, my Kindle, and then it has two USB C. So that's cool because you only get so many plugs on a ship. So this is to help us be able to plug in. So that's cool. That'll come in handy. James says right hand. My main is Smith and Wesson 44 revolver on my right hip, and my secondary is Smith and Wesson 38 on my left leg at belt level. Oh, okay, so that one's a little lower. Oh, I've never owned a gun. I have shot a gun though. I used to go. I have shot a gun a few times when I was a kid, but like I said, I'm not around guns at all. So sorry, I'm kind of a wuss. I know I'm so woke. Sorry. Okay, then there's one more thing, and that is my Kindle case. So I got a clear one because I wanted to put some stickers. So I have all these little horror stickers here. This is my friend's company, Love Painted Stitches, and then I got Friday 13th Knife, and then I got Camp Crystal Lake, and I got Nightmare on Elm Street, and I got Sam from Trick or Treat. And I'm gonna put them in between. I was trying to figure out what to do with these stickers, and I kept seeing all these videos on TikTok where you could put like stickers. So I have a clear one, and I'm gonna put stickers in it. So see, this goes in the Kindle, and I just put the stickers here. So I'm gonna put the stickers how I want them, and then I'm gonna put my Kindle in. And it goes this way. Okay. Anyways, how's everybody doing? I'm just having a good time with my stickers here. How fun. I don't think they're all gonna fit though, because this sticker is really big. I don't think it's gonna fit. Yeah, it's too big. That's okay. I don't need it. Oh yeah, okay. I have a. These four are gonna fit perfectly. I'm just having fun here while I'm talking to you guys. I know I'm doing nerd stuff, but that's what lives are for. Do you guys like horror movies by chance? I love horror movies. I've been reading a lot of horror novels too. That's why sometimes I buy the stuff I buy are not horror novels because I do want to read other things. Coming in, Nicole. This is Nicole. Yeah, I was just finishing up real live, but well, you were at dinner. I'm almost done. I'm just going. Oh, what's wrong, buddy? Meow. Can you guys see my niece and her cat? What's the baby's name? Huh? This is my Kindle case. These are stickers. Huh? Yeah, it's for well, you'll see right now. I I was I saw a bunch of TikTok videos about this, so that's my friend's company. It didn't fit, but see. Oh, this one's upside down. Anyways, I had to redo it, but that it was a cute idea. Where's what? I'm gonna get off soon because I know we're about to have dinner. I had a whole bunch of stickers, but I put them in my storage unit. I know. No, no, no. These are. Remember when I gave you that the Scream one? Yeah, it's from the same pack. These are the ones I wanted, and I didn't know what to do with them. And then I kept seeing all these TikTok videos of people putting stickers like this. It's too bad you weren't here like 2 minutes ago. Caitlin was just online. Well, now this changes everything because the knife doesn't fit. Oh, it'll fit like this. Hold on. I just put these on. How fun. That's stuff for the cruise. So that's a plug. And then those are hand wipes. We have a bunch of stuff coming in over the next few days. Uh, your blanket's supposed to be here sometime. There. So you put the little things in. There you go. I prefer adventure and like sword and sorcerer movies. That's okay. Kiara says hi. So now my Kindle said, look how cute. Should I lift this one up or it's fine? I'm gonna lift it up. You have what? No, I my horror ones. Gross stickers. No, so anyways, your mother and I are part of a gift exchange on our cruise. And we wanted to give everybody things that they could use on the cruise ship. So I have a bunch of stuff that's coming in, but I know cruise ships can be dirty. And so I just got hand wipes to keep our, and there's 110 in there, so we can throw like, what? What'd you say? Not your phone, but you got me all coughing now. But people can keep their hands clean. There's a lot of people get sick on cruise ships. What is it? Oh yeah, yeah. I got cool stuff, bro. Right now it's in storage. I don't know what to do with it. I'll keep it for now until your mom's like regift it, and I was like, I should. Cute. All right, rechanged it there. Cute. Look at my little stickers. I love it. That's so great. Your stuff should be coming by this week. I think the keychains get delivered on Friday. I don't know about the blanket. I'll have to look. You so excited for the blanket? It's gonna come in soon. Obviously. Um, you got your new car keys. Well, she got a new car because she's gonna be driving soon. No, you can't sit up there and do it. Yeah, we gotta start helping you practice. Once you get your permit. Oh, is he in the room? Weird dog. The dog leaning against the door, shaking it. Who's this? Benjamin. Benjamin should help you then. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna jump off the live because we're not talking. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go have dinner. Say goodbye to my niece. You guys have fun. I'm gonna read a little bit too because I need to finish. So you guys are awesome. Thanks for always jumping on and being supportive. We'll talk more. We'll definitely go on live tomorrow.